4 decades ago, this was swampland, a seemingly ordinary tract of land, no different from any other in this section of Florida. Today, this land will be anything but ordinary. Today, it will test the finest golfers in the world, eager to claim the sport's richest prize. This is the final round of the Players' Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, live final round coverage of the Players. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Get up. Get there. Oh, how's that to get a round started from long distance? It's in for a birdie. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Second hole here at Sawgrass, 532-yard par 5. Frank, considered one of the easier holes on the golf course, is that right?
Yeah, you don't have to hit it miles down there. Anything that turns a little to the player's left certainly helps. There are some trees down the left side. Just want to avoid those.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So now this, just inside 20 feet for eagle. Oh yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. A birdie at 1, now an eagle here at the 2nd. How about the 3 under through 2 holes and just getting started. Next up, the 177-yard par 3 third, the easiest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass, 2-tiered green sloping from back to front. And it is protected by a bunker in front and grass bunkers to the right. Birdie, definitely in the cards here if you hit a good shot off the tee. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3. Nicely done. It is a par here at the 3rd. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, how would you describe the bunker all along the right here at number 4?
Well, it looks like it never stops. It covers really the entire length of that tee shot down the right side.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his 2nd. And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay. 13 feet away. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. He moves to 28 under par. Fifth hole, good par 4, isn't it, Frank?
If ever a hole was built for Lee Trevino, he used to love to cut it, this would be the hole that just looks and screams for a shot that's hit left to right. And that's the only way really to avoid bunkers left and long, and that one that's all the way down the right side.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Perhaps a little too ambitious on that approach shot, trying to get it to spin that much from behind the flag. Still, outside chance for birdie.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he'll get that score to minus 29. Frank, what do you think of the 6th? Pretty short par 4.
It is, but you come out of that sort of corridor and fairway opens up and then it narrows up, bunkers to be around. Very, very few people hit driver here. That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
111 left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side. Just a sand wedge. This is started left, gonna miss left.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass, vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. There's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker on the left of that, it's actually a pretty good line.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. That is just a beautiful shot. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
That's a half a ball away from going in. Very well read. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, 17 here at TPC Sawgrass gets all the attention when you look at the par 3s. Justifiably so. But number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is. Longest of the 4 par 3s. Plus, it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
That's going to be a challenge from there. It's into one of the 7 pot bunkers that circled this 8th green. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop. And that will be left for par. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Frank, now at the 9th, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why, they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. Similar to the first hole, the 10th is a relatively short par 4, 424 yards, but it requires accuracy and some strategy. You have to put your ball in the right place. That dog leg left, you have trees on the right, and don't forget about that big bunker on the left-hand side.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. This from about 10 feet. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. All right, hole number 11 here at the TPC Sawgrass, 558-yard, par 5, no shortage of options, no shortage of hazards, Frank.
If there's one hole at TPC Sawgrass where you can literally leap out of your shoes, this is it.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
That big explosion got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Up now, hole number 12. It's a short one, 358-yard, par 4.
This can catch you off guard. If you just try and hit the ball on the fairway, if you are on the middle of the fairway, the left side, you will have a blind second shot. So ideally, hit it down that right side of the fairway if you want to see the flag.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Not your standard approach here. This, his second from behind the green. Chance now for another birdie. He'll say he should have made that. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. He'll stay at 29 under. One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
Okay, that one's dancing. Here we go. This one for birdie. Pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Next up, the treacherous 481-yard par 4 14. Narrow fairway bunker and a lateral water hazard running along the left side and large, deep grass bunkers down the right. Accuracy is paramount here if you're going to get out of here with a par. Right side, and that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind. Now this for another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. Back to the TPC Sawgrass, the 15th hole. It's a par 4 as we make our way to this finishing stretch. And Frank, what's in store for the players here?
Another one of those par 4s around 450 yards. Ideally hit it tee shot down the right side, keeping it away from that bunker, but that's a flat bunker down the right with no lip, so it's still not too bad. Biggest problem here is that green. So many undulations on this green.
Wind pushing this one a little to the right.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich. There's mounding, there's that little gut out of the right side of this green. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
I like the looks of this one.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
This is an 11-foot putt. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. We begin the final stretch here at TPC Sawgrass with the reachable 523-yard par 5 16. More water, more bunkers, more trees, and a narrow approach. Just some of the challenges here.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And he's going to move to 33 under par. Frank, how early in the round are you thinking about the shot at 17?
Well, when you're playing well, you're pushing it ahead. Maybe you don't think about it till 14 or 15. If you're struggling, you might be thinking it early as the 5th or the 6th hole. But put it this way, when you make the walk from 16 to 17, you are thinking of it every inch of the way.
Well, that's one you don't see too often. That is all the way over the green and over the water and into the hospitality area beyond this 17th green. Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain well under par. Now to one of the most spectacular finishing holes in golf. 462-yard par 4 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Water guarding the entire left side of the fairway. Mounds and trees lining the right, as picturesque and difficult as they come. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. From the fairway nota, this is second.
142 yards left to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticise that.
Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par, and that will make this a final round, 63, a spectacular round of golf. Just a tremendous week here on the first coast of Florida. Our featured golfer putting it all together, and they're going to be taking home that beautiful sterling silver trophy.
Yeah, just a big start to the year too, Rich. I mean, this is the first of the big championships this season, but to win around TPC Sawgrass, especially in that manner, thumbs up.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.